Thanks again for the fill, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, thank you. We're doing one case of Donruss Soccer, case break number 73. Donruss Soccer, case break number 73. I am Soccer Breakers FC. If interested in joining my breaks, join our Facebook group, Soccer Breakers FC. All breaks are live on YouTube. Simply search Soccer Breakers FC. If watching on YouTube, guys, please make sure you do two things. One, click on the little subscribe button. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Two, make sure you give us a little thumbs up on the video. Finally, check out our website, www.soccerbreakersfc.com. All those teams you see over there for Gold Standard are on the website right now. So hopefully we can get that filled up. And here are your teams that were purchased for Donruss 73. France is Scott. Italy Inter, Mario, Ricardo Sporting, Bayern Benjamin. England is also Scott. PSG, Jared. Andreas Dortmund, Real, Ian. Jared also has Netherlands. Lam Siu Chai has Germany. Mario, Monaco and Valencia. Kelly, Man City. Torsten, Colombia. Richard McNally, Atletico, Belgium. Jared, Gabriel, Spain. Teddy, Australia. Anthony, the ladies, Brazil. Renee. Michael, you got Mexico. Michael Bocelli, USA men. Andrew, Jared has Denmark and Croatia. Mariella has Porto. Brian Chen has Napoli. Barcelona and Argentina are Kyle. Juve and Portugal are Ed. Yes, Ed, there is quite a bit of difference. They're like pretty. I mean, the cards are the same, but they're completely different inserts. All autos and breakaway are numbered. I don't know. You gotta. It's kind of hard to explain. Anyway, it's like the blacks are the ones are different. Numbered to 5 are different. It's like a completely different format. But the breakaways have been really loaded, so they go for more than the regular. It started off actually, I think, cheaper, but then when people realized what they were, I mean, it depends. Not all cases, but we've had some pretty sick cases. We were pulling like 2, 3 1-of-1s out of those early cases. Last case we did pull a 1-of-1. The autos are all numbered as opposed to the regular. Some of them are, some of them aren't, and there's a lot of really short print stuff too. Go. Hey Scott, what's up? Peter, what don't you see on the site? Sorry. Eminence is not on the website. Eminence you gotta grab here. Gold Standard should be on the website. Unless I screwed up and accidentally took it off. Is Gold Standard on the website? Yep, Gold Standard is. Darn it, what did I do? The plan is this, guys. About halfway through this break, I guess that's the thing. Just pull this out. So, about halfway through this break, we are going to set up a random for serial number random for the remaining players in Eminence, assuming they don't get grabbed. All right, so that's their 7-Eleven box. Let's lower this down to here so you guys can see what we're doing. That's 7-Eleven, so we're going to save that for the end. This will work out. Take Bastian and Eminence. All right, you got it. Let's go Napoli, all right. All right, thank you, Alec. All right, so, let me grab them off of here, too. Let's see. Right now, it would be 900, 1,000, 1,200, 1,300, 1,400, 1,500, 1,600, 7. Probably be like about $165 filler, maybe. I don't know. I'm ballparking it. somewhere around 165, 160 to 170. As high as this goes. We're doing a good thing. We don't have to worry about numbers here. To 50, Herrera. Darn it, what did I do? All right. Perisic to 100. To 149, we've got Otamendi. To 75, Silva. Exponential power, that is Gabriel Jesus. So how y'all doing tonight? Nick Rimando. $27 of 75. Rimando. Oh, we're again on a delay. I hate when we're on a delay. Not on a super long delay, but like a good 5-6 seconds. Yeah, Nick, it's not. That's kind of how I feel too. Without Palooza, it's kind of a little. I gotta get that going. I'm a little bit short on jerseys, so That's why I'm hoping what I could do is I could set up the Palooza once I know that the jerseys are coming. I'm hopefully going to get an order in by tomorrow. So once I get the order confirmed, I can set up the Palooza, because that way the jerseys will be here by the time the Palooza is over. To 99, Silva. Got one of these silvers there. Sleeve that up. Yeah, I'm trying to get a big order of like about 60, 70 jerseys in, so I can do at least another 2 or 3 Paloozas. Because I mean, we go through like every Palooza is 24 jerseys. We do like 3 of them. That's 70 jerseys, 72 jerseys to be precise. To 100 sergeants, so they go really fast. I mean, I had like 60 of them. I thought I had enough, but I did 2, and then there's only like 13 or 14 left. I mean, I have more than that, but a lot of them are doubles, and I don't want to Timo Werner. I don't want to put like 2, 3 of the same exact jersey in there. 67 of 99, Timo Werner. The 75, Bradley. I'm going to do this. Keep these over here. Keep these ones obviously over there. Wow. Boom! Shaka laka laka laka. 1 of 1, Cristiano Ronaldo. How do you like them apples? Kind of popped out at us from nowhere. There you go, Ed. A little bit off center there, but hey. Looks like a little bit more purple on that side than on this side, but that's pretty sick. We're on a delay. You guys haven't seen it yet, but there you go. Now you've seen it. Yep, just popped out of nowhere. Perfect. Very nice. Congrats, Ed. Carvalho. heard anything on, as far as I know, everything is still on schedule. The one that I've been, let me see if I got one. I'm glad you just reminded me here really quick. Oh wow, I did get an invoice. Yep, I guess Futera is ready to rock. You're looking for one of those stickers. There you go. Now you got one. To 149, Axel Witzel. All right. Hector Herrera to 25. I have a really hard time seeing in this light. All right, how about Tobin Heath for the ladies? To 99, Alaba. Julian Brandt. Push that there. This one's probably deserving of a wall spot. better idea. I think I'm going forward. Yes, that is a much better idea. I just had an epiphany of how to move this desk around. So, because I still don't feel comfortable. I don't know. It's just something is off with this setup. So what that means is I need to like move stuff around, and I think I just had an epiphany of what to do. Hopefully it'll work. Just came to me out of nowhere. Yeah, I know, Mark. I assume, that's the one thing. I assume they're gonna push back Euro 2020 Prism to Euro 2021. I mean, that would be my guess, but I forgot about this one. But who knows? I mean, I seriously doubt they're gonna still release it without the Euros. We don't even know who the teams are, right? They haven't even got the last few teams set. They never got to do those playoffs, did they? Because I think those were scheduled for like this week. Those. Did they ever do any of those playoffs or no? Yeah, I think they should void the EPL season because since we had no idea who was going to win this year, they just void it and start over. The Liverpool fans are going to be like going nuts. 30 years, mean another 30 years before Liverpool. Yeah, let's see if we can do a do-over on EPL. Hey, it's not over till it's over, right? Yeah, and the scary part is you don't really know how, I don't really see any quick fix for this, so. I mean, even if it gets better, is it going to be better enough to be able to allow people to go to stadiums and stuff like that? I don't know. It's going to be a tough call for the next 4 months even. So yeah, Euros definitely, but I'm just talking about like the EPL season or the NBA or even Major League Baseball now. They pushed that back. Who knows? Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying with... Hey, Paul, what's going on, buddy? I know, my son's going crazy. He doesn't know what to do. He's like, there's no sports. What do I do? I don't know, Alex. You have to spend more time with your girlfriend. Oh, man. I gotta say, though, we've been doing a lot more family stuff since the kids are usually never home, and now they're like always home. Nice one there. 3 of 5, Mr. Trap. I thought it was Pulisic first, and I was like, no, that's not Pulisic. That's Trap. way up to 50. Yeah, let me know if anything moves on Facebook. I don't know if anything, if any players have been grabbed. If any players get grabbed, if you guys see it, let me know. I'll take them off. Giroux, 71 of 99. Napoli, 83 of 100. That was Milic. Aguero to 149. How about Carlos Salcedo, Mexico, beautiful game autograph. So how you guys all doing? Hopefully your job is still intact. A lot of people out of work right now. Ertz. Yeah, they're saying a lot more people are going to be bankrupted by coronavirus than killed. I don't know if that's true or not, but probably is, you would think. I don't know what it is. I gotta figure out because the picture quality has not been very good lately. I don't know if your guys is good or if it's just mine, but the picture has been very grainy lately, and it's supposed to be high def, and it's definitely not high def. And I don't know what the heck I've got to do to change it, but I've got to mess with the settings somehow. My settings are messed up, I think. Yeah, that's what I noticed, Scott. It's not supposed to be like that. 56 of 75. It was really good for a while, and then ever since they updated the stupid, XSplit updated their software, and I had to update it. So everything got updated, and then after the update, I can't get it to work right. Dembele. I keep forgetting to do it. During the day when I'm not on, I should be messing with it. Test it out. High def HD to 99. 4K. Well, definitely not 4K. Yeah, but I did something when I updated XSplit. It said like your whatever's not high enough. Your whatever pixels or whatever it is, I forget what it's called, to 149. So I had to change it, and I kind of changed it, but it made it worse. And so I'm thinking maybe I just put it on a crappy setting or something accidentally, and I just can't figure out what the heck I did. So I got to go back and either restart it or just erase it and reinstall it, and then hopefully whatever I did will get deleted. I could just erase the whole program and reinstall it over again. Yeah, that too, I guess. But it's been like this even the last few weeks since I did this update thingy. Soccer Breakers by the Grill. New York strip steak. Alright, here we go. 3 of 10. Yeah, I mean, for me, I've been lucky. It hasn't really impacted. The only thing that could possibly impact everyone, I guess, is if everybody's broke and nobody's spending money, then, all businesses are going to be impacted. But right now, the online, like Amazon's hiring like 100,000 people. That's a little different though, because Amazon, sells a lot of necessities versus stuff that are kind of like, you know, extracurricular. I don't know if soccer cards would qualify as essentials. But yeah, I'm surprised because I mean, I have a boatload of orders coming in over the next month and a half between Impeccable and Futera to 75 Ronaldo. So they're not taking a ton. Yeah, I know a lot of stuff you can't even order right now. Oh, they just announced that today? But they're still taking orders, right? They're just to 75. Caleta car. Yeah, like I wonder what's going to happen with like card shops. I mean, card shops, because right now, like these releases come out. I mean, forget soccer. Soccer is a very small portion of it. But like with basketball, baseball, football, all these card shops that are buying like, 20, 30, 50 cases of various products and they're closed. I don't know how they're going to handle that. Because like I'm a small time breaker and I've got, 6 figures I got to come up with in the next few weeks. So I imagine those shops are spending, 100 grand a month on product, and if they're not open, that could be a problem. And obviously, if they're not breaking online. No more card submissions. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, McKinney. Numbered to 99. Pushing him to the next grade? Yeah. To 149, Cavani. That would be nice. If you're, I would have liked that. Get the rest of the year off and go to the next grade. I imagine they could give him some stuff to do online or just to keep him busy. Yeah, with the businesses, I mean, there are a lot of businesses that are, I mean, they might be able to handle it for 2, 3 weeks or a month, but, and then just forget, I mean, the businesses and then all the employees, I mean. Like my buddy has 3 dental offices in London, and I mean, nobody's going to the dentist right now. I mean, that's like, who's going to go to the, and for the dentist too, that's like super dangerous. You're basically in people's mouths all the time. And it's not just his offices. Each one of his offices has like 5 or 6 people working in it. So now all of a sudden 15 people are without jobs. And he's got 3 offices with no income and a huge overhead. So that's like I said, he can handle it for like 3 weeks, 2 weeks, but if it's 2, 3 months, that's going to be pretty devastating. I mean, I assume the government's going to step in and start paying unemployment to people, but King Kuba, honestly, I doubt it because they've already done all the preparation and everything. I doubt they would switch it. Yeah, because, you know, since they already decided that's what they wanted to do. I don't know why they decided to do Select instead of Prism, but yeah, Oscar, if you're watching, yes, shipping tomorrow. Yeah, sorry, I didn't get it out on the last shipping. Yeah, and like, I mean, restaurants. I mean, with restaurants, I guess at least you can hopefully recoup some by doing takeout and you know, carry out and delivery, but that's, you know, it's gonna be a very small, maybe they'll have 25% of the business they usually do, if not even that, probably. Oh, hey, Oscar, what's up? Yeah, sorry, Oscar, I had you with the international stuff, but I got your message after I had already shipped last week, so I'm shipping again tomorrow. The shipper's coming. So, yeah, she's freaked out. She's like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to come to you and ship and going back home. I was like, all right, don't worry. We're good here. Doing our social distancing. All right, thanks, Oscar. Yeah, and by the way, guys, everything is going to ship tomorrow. All this stuff is not going to ship tomorrow. Anything except for the stuff I'm breaking tonight. Although Eminence will ship tomorrow. So we break Eminence tonight. Eminence will ship tomorrow. But other than Eminence, since Eminence requires no sorting, this stuff will ship 612. Save that one for later. Really bad, yeah. Yeah, it's bad everywhere. I mean, it seems like, I mean, talking to my friends in Europe, I mean, as bad as things are here in the States, we're still a good couple weeks behind where they are. I mean, my friend lives in Madrid, like, forget it. Not my friend, my cousin. And, yeah, I mean, they're pretty much locked in the house. They haven't done that here yet, but I assume at some point they're going to make everybody stay at home. I'm going to try to break as usual. I mean, as long as we're filling the breaks, I'll keep doing it as we've been doing. If new products release, then obviously I'll be breaking more. Yeah, I know. I mean, it's horrible. I mean, people, you know, I'm trying to, finally my kids are coming around because they're like, oh, don't worry, it's only, you know, and I was like, no, it's, I mean, 1% is still a huge, you know, even if the death rate is 1%, that's still 100 million people get it. That's a million people are going to die, you know, and globally, I mean. Got my hand sanitizer here too. I finally went to a drugstore today. I could grab 4 was the max, so I grabbed 4 of them. Nowhere has them anymore. It's like liquid gold. Yeah, Jay, but honestly, I think it's a lot lower than that. Just because the only reason I think it's that high is because they're not testing people. 74 of 75. I mean, I think we probably, you know, it's 2 point something percent of the people that we've diagnosed with having it. But I mean, I think there's probably, for every person that's tested positive, there's probably 3 or 4 people out there that have it, and that's the problem that with the young people is that most of them don't get sick or very sick, so they never even get tested, but they have it and they're spreading it around. You know, if everybody would get, that's the thing, like with Ebola, people would get super sick, so it was a lot less likely to get spread, where this thing, it's just like spreading like crazy. Yeah, especially in the US. I mean, the US still says there's only 5,000 people. I bet you there's at least 25, 30,000 people that already have it. And they're saying 5,000. That's just because we haven't tested. 19 of 50. At least you guys in Europe have been ahead of us on the testing front. Yeah, exactly. It's true, but still, that's a lot of people, you know? Well, they're saying in Italy, a couple of the people in their 20s and 30s were like in critical condition. So I don't know. I guess it can affect everybody. But yeah, by far, I think like 75% of the people that have died have been over 80. That's still a lot of grandfathers and grandmothers. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Well, now they're starting to get a little freaked out, but you know, still like getting through to my kids, I'm like, you know, because they're still like hanging out with their buddies and, you know, not in big crowds, but they're like 10 or less. I'm like, you know, still 10 or less, you can do a lot of damage with 10 or less. So now they're finally coming around to staying at home for the most part. To 100, Cruz. True, but again, yeah, I think a lot of it goes to testing. 149 of, I mean, my personal belief is if everybody who was positive was tested, the death rate would be below 1%. Because a lot of people get it and they never even really realize they have it. And some of them don't even get symptoms, but those that even do get a little bit of symptoms, they'll just feel like they had a little cold and that's it. But then some people get deathly ill. Yeah, I know. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like, because right now it's spring break. So that's why, like, there's kids partying in Florida, you know, Tobin Heath, and that's the problem. I mean, it may not kill them, but it could kill their parents or grandparents. Yeah, and unfortunately, unless they make it mandatory, I mean, it's getting better, but until you know, like they gotta do like San Francisco did, basically everybody stay home unless you're going. I mean, I understand you gotta go to work, that's fine, but other than that, you gotta stay home. And even that, most jobs are shut, but you know, you need the obviously the hospital workers, the drug stores, the food stores. Perisic to 99. Yeah, exactly. Well, it just had like my daughter's supposed to be in Hawaii right now, and as of like a week ago, she was like, "No, I'm going," and I was like, "Well, I don't know if it's such a good idea." But finally, like 3, 4 days ago, I'm like, "No way," because it's spring break, so they're all traveling, so they're all supposed to, you know. Now they're on permanent spring break though, since there's no classes. Yeah, exactly. Well, we're lucky because both myself and my wife works from the house too. We obviously have different hours, but she works from home. I work from home. I mean, the law firm is, I was like 99% retired from law anyway. I've only got like 2 cases left. But I mean, they're shutting down the courthouses too, so everything is just kind of on hold now. Yeah, I don't know if it would be gone, but it would be a lot better. You know, it would definitely be a lot better. To 25, Dahoud. It's very hard to do, but yeah. I mean, I think that's why China finally got it under control, because in China, they're like, martial law, you stay home. And now China's in better shape than Italy and Spain, at least from what we hear. I don't know how true that is, but yeah, I agree. Make everybody stay home for a month. I'm fine with that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's for us that aren't affected, we're lucky. But then I've got, you know, a lot of people that are big time affected. So that's where the government has to step in and, you know, kind of it's an emergency. So come up with some funds to make people, help people through it. No, but they just have it under. They talk about that straightening out the curve because usually it just shoots up like this, you know, like the rate. But 70 of 75, I think, like, you know, because originally China was in the worst shape in Korea, and now Korea they have it pretty much under control from what I've been hearing. Uh, the number of new cases are down like tremendously, and the same thing in China. the numbers are going down now instead of going up, where everywhere else the numbers, like every week, the numbers are shooting up. So eventually it's going to level off, and eventually the numbers are going to start going down. So if you're diagnosing, let's say, 1,000 new cases a day or 500 new cases a day or whatever it is, it's going to keep going up till eventually it hits the top of the curve, and then it's going to start coming back down. To 99, Kovacic. Yeah, I mean that's what you got to do, Jace. Jay. That I mean they're talking about doing that here. I haven't heard exactly what they're doing yet, but they said something like they're going to send out a check for $1,000 to, like, I don't know how well that's going to work, but I'm going to assume it has to be need based. So to one of 10, Juve, Chiellini. But yeah, that sounds like something they need to do, like waive mortgage payments, no foreclosures. Heck, they reduced the interest rate to 0. I don't know how you can have a 0% interest rate loan, but I'll refinance my house right now. Yeah, that's what they were talking about, $1,000 for everybody. I think as long as you're making like less than $200,000 a year or something like that. They said they're not going to give it to people making $1 million. So I was like, yeah, you don't want to be sending $1,000 check to, Bloomberg. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean the U.S. are finally taking it seriously. Like for the first couple weeks, they were just doing nothing. Now finally, it's like wake up call. Yeah, exactly. $1,000 for a lot of people. You're right. To 149, Christensen. Yeah, after all those damn ads. Yeah. 43 of 75, Nesta. Bobby Wood. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But they got to do something, Wheels. So I guess, something's better than nothing, at least for now. But yeah, you're right. I mean, some people need it a lot more than others. Yeah, for example, I don't need it. My wife doesn't need it. At least right now. If you guys stop buying, then I'll need it. If you guys. But as of right now, I don't. Knock on plastic. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like our local card shop here is closed now. I don't know how he's going to handle it. Loris to 75. He's old school too. He doesn't do anything online. So You're out of a job, Mark? Yeah. Do you get unemployment at least, I hope, or a lot of 24 of 99 crews? The hard ones are the hourly workers that basically get nothing. Yeah, that stinks. Yeah, like my son's girlfriend, she works in a restaurant, and she's an hourly worker, and she relies on tips, and she's gonna make nothing basically. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I guess she's gonna have to apply for unemployment because they were saying waiters, waitresses. Uh, she's actually like a hostess, so she like seats them mainly, but they do share the tips with her, so she gets like I think 10% from each of the waiters that are on during her thing. So 0 hour contracts. I'm not sure what that means, Jay. Does that mean employment at will or what? That you can fire them anytime you want? Yeah, I mean, pretty much most employments are at will, which means you can get rid of them anytime you want. As long as you don't fire them for something illegal, like because of their race or their sexual orientation or, for some illegal purpose. You can't fire someone because they're black or white or Mexican, but you can fire someone because, you know, you don't need them. Yeah, yeah, you don't, there's no, I mean, obviously, some people do sign employment contracts, but that's very rare. That's for like, yeah, exactly. They can give you no hours, right? There's no law against that. Why is it not like that in the UK? Okay. Yeah, 2 months ago. That's not really good. All right, let me see where we're at here. This is a good spot. Need a couple minutes, guys. I'm gonna set up the. Let's set up the random for eminence here. Well, we got a minute. Let's see where we're at. If anything's sold at all. All right, we got 3 spots sold on that. All right, 7 left on breakaway. Noel in the 7 spot, he in the 5 spot. Thank you, Kelly. All right. that was like part of the thing. Like they announced the cast like right after Anthony Davis like signed. Basically, what the Lakers did. And that was like the joke. That was like the Lakers marketing shit when they wanted to get to. All right, Chavi. All right, so Chavi goes to Josh. All right, so Josh got Chavi. Alec took Bastian. Let's give him Bastian Schweinsteiger. All right, so that leaves 8 players. I'm doing the math on these guys. 870 plus. Yeah, I'm doing a filler for Eminence right now. I just want to set it up now, so hopefully it'll fill. 39 plus 85 plus 84 plus 59 plus 55 plus 49. So that's 1550, I think. Do the math again. 870 plus 199 plus 149 plus 85 plus 84 plus 29 plus 55 plus 49. Okay, so $155 filler. See how many we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Pictures. Let's see where we at. There's that. Eminence. There's that. There's that. There's that. All right, fillers up, guys. It's on Facebook now. All right, so I'm going to take this here. All right, I just posted it on Facebook. Number 3. One for Pedro. All right, it's 155 a spot. All those players you see will be assigned by serial number. Sorry guys, I just have to update one other thing here. 3 and 10 was Tom. We'll resume our activities here in a minute, right after. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that's good. All right, so Pedro wants 2. And TD Ryan wants 1. All right. Now I think we're back. All right, so 5 left. Oh, 4 left. Let me do a couple more boxes and then off. There's only 4 left, so this is going to fill pretty quick, guys. All right. Sorry about that. I think these 2 are the ones we need. Oh, that's good that they got rid of the unemployment waiting period. Yeah. Yeah, this is crazy. I mean, nobody's seen anything like this ever. All right, thanks, Jack. Yeah, he's on the Buccaneers, right, Wheels? Brady? Yeah. Hoping my Chargers got him, but yeah. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Mike Evans' value just went up. I guess that means no more Jameis Winston. Is he gone? Or I guess he's probably gone, right? Can't see him being the backup. Oh, the Easton stick. All right, here we go. 20 of 25, Sergio Ramos. Prosanecki, beautiful game. I don't know. I don't really know much about him. Finally, they have a shot at the Super Bowl. Yeah, poor guy. So is that stick guy is he a rookie or what? /99. He's been around for a year or two, right? I don't know. He was a rookie last year. Okay, so this is his second year. See where we're at. All right, 4 left, guys. 4 left in the filler for Eminence. He'll be up to 15 kids. Yeah, he's definitely got a kid factory going. What's he got, like 5 or something? I don't even know how many he has. To 100. Sebastian Coates. Nothing better to do in February, huh? He really has 9? Holy crap, I didn't think he had that many. I knew he had a lot. One mother popped out 9 of them? Holy moly. I assume the same wife. He hasn't had multiple wives. To 149, Dele Alli. I didn't realize he had that many. Man, give birth to 9 kids. That's like the pie. 25. I know he's like super religious, but 9 kids, man. Get 2 more and we'll have enough for a team. Field the whole soccer team. And now he's got 1 more and he can play 5-on-5 basketball. The starting 11. There you go. Well, Crystal Dunn Road to France. All-time QB. Nine children. So it's probably a stupid question, but is his wife pregnant again? Is she getting ready to pop out number 10? 70 of 75, Vickers. There's a factory offline right now. Candreva. She's a slim woman? Okay, well, not yet. Give it a few months, she'll be knocked up. Like you said, especially with coronavirus, can't go outside, that's it. Just stay home and make babies. Obviously, I'm assuming no birth control there. Well, she's gotten 37. She's got another 3-4 years of 5 years of childbearing. She could pop out another 3 or 4. That's pretty crazy. 9 kids. To 99. Pavon. All right, nice. Yeah, that's a pretty jersey. I really like the Rivaldos. If you take it out of the bag and actually open it up and see what it looks like, it's really pretty. Yeah, that's why I like the Icons jerseys, because some of them are really nice. I mean, the other jerseys are okay, but you know, the stuff you buy on eBay is just kind of like, you know, but I mean, if all you care about is the number and the autograph, but if you actually care about like what the jersey looks like, the ones from Icons are like night and day compared to the other ones. Yeah, I assume that's how it was. I forget what I mean. I think there should be a year on there. I don't know what year it's from, but they're like replica jerseys from the year that, you know, he was there. So I don't know what particular year that was, but I guess that's what the Barca jerseys looked like back in the day. So where do you live, Nick? So I shipped it to a shipping center, right? And then they forwarded it to you and you got it already? You're in like Asia, right? You're not here. Because I know I shipped to a US address, but you got it pretty quick. Although I don't know, it might have been the last Jersey Palooza. I lose track. There's so many Jersey Paloozas. Singapore, that's what I thought. Yeah. So how's this whole coronavirus stuff going about in Singapore? Is everything on lockdown, or is it better now? Or I heard they had it under control relatively compared to some of the other places. The last, okay, so it was, yeah. To 100, Brooks. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Plus, you guys have the whole testing thing under control. That's our problem, is we don't do enough tests. So it's kind of hard to know how many people have it when you're not testing anybody, or very few. I mean, they only test you here if you're super sick. Even then, sometimes not. You gotta get that drive-through testing thing going, where you can just drive it and get tested. Although I guess if everybody's gonna be on quarantine and everybody's gonna be on lockdown to stay home, it's not as critical, but to know who has it and who doesn't, but still would be nice to know. Look at that, we got 43. We must have the Eminence crowd lurking here. I'm gonna say usually we don't get 43 for Donruss. Either that or people are stuck home, can't go to work, so we got more people watching now. To 149, Firmino. Matt Ryan to 25. Yeah. Yeah, nothing better to do, not even. I don't know if any other spots got taken. We had 4 left last I checked. About another Tobin Heath. Yeah, I've heard. I actually had that done. I just had a flu test not too long ago. It was like maybe like a couple months ago. Came back negative, but they did the same thing, man. They jabbed that sucker up pretty far. I was like, whoa. They're like, just relax. This will be a little bit uncomfortable. And yeah, it was like, feel like they're sticking it in your brain. Oh, wow, really? She was that? Because, yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's the same. Have you had the flu test done to you before? Because that's not fun either, but I assume this is even worse, probably. She was in tears because they jammed it up so far? Well, maybe on second thought, I don't want to take it. That's what my daughter was telling me. She's like, I'm not going to take that test. It looks horrible. I was like, wow, that sucks. Yeah, I was sick, and because I'm on, that's one of the things for me. It's kind of thing. I'm on medication that suppresses your immune system, so they're called immunosuppressant drugs. Because Crohn's is an autoimmune disease. So anyway, I'm on medication that kind of puts a serious damper on your immune system. So that's why even like getting the flu is kind of dangerous. So yeah, coronavirus probably would not be a good thing if I got it. That's why whenever I have like flu-like symptoms, they always run a flu test to make sure. Yeah, I remember. That wasn't fun either. Like I said, I got my hand sanitizer here. I've been washing my hands about 20 times a day. The hard one for me is not touching my face. I really try not to touch my face. And if I ever need to scratch or anything like that, well, first of all, I make sure my hands are washed, but I always use my left hand because pretty much most of everything I'm right-handed, so everything I do is with my right hand. I try to not touch anything with my left hand at all. So sanitize the case, yeah. Actually went to like a family pharmacy type place today, and surprisingly, like I hadn't seen hand sanitizer in ages. They had hand sanitizer, they had alcohol, they had wipes, they had like everything. I was like, damn. There was like a limit on how many you could buy, but yeah, exactly. That's probably not a good idea to lick your fingers. Buy it all. Yeah, no, I don't want. Yeah, I mean, I knew the guy, so he let me have 4 of them. So I got 4 of these. One for myself, one for my wife, one for my son, and one for my daughter. Now I got these little bitty, and I got a big, huge thing of disinfectant wipes. I got some alcohol, but it was not cheap. Let me tell you, those little ones were $4 a piece. So I was like, they got to be shafting me, because $4 for this little itty bitty thing. So it was like $16 for 4 of them. And then the wipes were like $38 for a little thing of wipes that usually sell for like $10. Oh, really? It says human corona. Yeah, we've got Lysol, so we got a couple of Lysol sprays, so that's good. We always have Lysol, so yeah, that's what I'm saying. These are $4 a piece. I mean, I can go through that in a couple days, but so that's why I just use it for emergencies when I'm out. So when I'm home, I just wash my hands, but when I'm out, that's when I have it in my pocket. So. Yeah, things are, I know, it's a ripoff. All right, let me just check one last thing here before we go. All right, Simon grabbed one. All right, Simon, you got spot 7. Guys, after this, we're probably going to need to take about a 20-30 minute break while I check payments for Eminence. So, it's gonna take a while. Eminence always takes a while to check payments, so there's gonna be like a grab a bite to eat. I might grab a little snack too while I'm doing that because I'm kind of starving. So we'll probably call it about a half-hour intermission after this, and then after that we'll do Eminence, and we'll do looks like Prism Breakaway is almost full too, to 149. Those of you interested, I have a pretty nice Prism Breakaway filler going, serial number filler. Yep, snack sounds very good. I've got a leftover Arby's roast beef sandwich in the fridge that has my name on it right now. I'm gonna heat that sucker up. I got one of those 5 for $11.99 deals yesterday. 28 of 50 Dybala. San Diego born? Nice, nice. I was actually New York City born, but moved to San Diego in '92 and haven't left since. Alphonse Davies. Oh boy. Oh boy. Do you guys see what I see? That looks like a 101. It looks like one of those insert one of ones too. Boom shakalaka. Who's it gonna be? Good luck, good luck, good luck. Here we go. It's one of these. Wow. Paris Saint-Germain. Illusions. Marco Verratti. Oh, nice. El Cajon. Yeah, that's not too far from me. Juan de Juan. Two one of ones in the same case. Pretty nice. PSG. PSG. Jared Greenberg. There you go, Jared. Samantha Mewis. Joe. What's up, buddy? That was hit by Ed, I think. Ed Foster. I think we got, last I checked, we had 3 left. Let's see if anything else got grabbed. Yep, 3 left still. 3 left in the filler for Eminence. After this, I'll be checking some payments. 149, Angel Di Maria. Oh, I forgot this little stack right here. Lift that stack. What you got this time, Joe and Eminence? You get some? Did you get the guys you wanted? I think you got. Did you get RVP? RVP's the guy you usually go for now, right? Is it chasing the RVP auto to 99? Ronaldo. Oh, to 149, Gabriel Jesus. How about Timo Werner? Two Timo Werner autos. One base, one blue. Two Timo Werners is always better than one Timo Werner. Timo Werner to 75. Beautiful game, Dennis Suarez. Mendy. $138 of 149. All right, let's get some serious sick hits going here. Virgil van Dijk, very nice. 3 of 5. Virgil van Dijk for the Netherlands. Oh man, I got this text. That's funny. Like, it's for your own good. You have to stop touching your face. Like the dogs getting back at you there. Just when I feel like touching my face. To 99, Higuain. We got to 149, rated rookie McKennie. 5 of 149. Titans. Falcao. I got an autograph coming back there. By a little Ali Long. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, Purell is just like flying off the shelves. Yeah, I don't know how good this stuff is. Yeah, this one's not Purell, but it does say kills 99.99% of germs within 15 seconds. 70% ethyl alcohol. If I were a rich man, if I were a wealthy man. Yeah, be on your own island, nice, huh? I know, you can just hang out, have your coconuts every day. Really? 300,000 for an island? Man, seems pretty darn reasonable, man. 300 grand. Buy your own island in Honduras. Assume it's a pretty small island. If a large wave comes over, that would be it. But hey. Wow, 4-acre island with a house. Sounds awesome. I assume lots of nice beach. Oh, wow. That sounds really awesome. Is it still for sale or is it gone? Let's go grab it, man. We could break from Honduras to 25. Mark Milligan. You can get your internet via satellite, I assume. The thing is, well, electric will have to be by generator, right? You got a generator, nice big generator going there, a couple of them. You can get solar panels, do a little solar energy. Canned goods. Isco 1099. Wow. Yeah, this is, I forgot, Close is a B auto in this. Still pretty nice. Miroslav Klose. It's deserving of a mag. Talk about one team killing it. How about two Werner autos and a Klose? Who's got Germany? Lamsu. Very nice. No longer for sale. Someone grabbed it. Damn. Yeah. A lot of islands in the Bahamas. They get a crap load of hurricanes, though. That's kind of scary, especially with all this global warming going around. Probably don't want to be buying a island in the Bahamas right now. Seems like we get a Category 4 hurricane like every year practically. Do a real good job with that one. Oh well, close enough. Kind of a little crooked, but oh well. So your island's gone. That's too bad, Wheels. Varan to 100. Wow, thank you, Andreas. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, guys, don't be shy. You see that little thumbs up right there? That's what you got to press it. If you click on it, then one will become two. And then if one more person clicks on it, two will become three. It's like right there. You just got to go click and boom. There we go. It's moving now. Now it's moving. Up to two. Boom, four. Wow, it's flying now. Matuidi, 91 of 99. Oh, darn it. Well, we'll get to that one then, I guess. Oh, look at that. And Fuego. See, you started something there, Andreas. Went from 0 to 6 in less than 10 seconds. You gotta exit out of chat, right? Diop, 61 of 99. I see it. Thumbs go viral. That's right. Kyle, no, it's this was the B case hit. We still have another case hit here. So it's a there's like a couple of there's an A hit and then there's a B hit. So yeah, for your purposes, no, it's not a case hit because if there's a Ronaldo or Messi, it's going to be in the B. It's going to be in the 7-11 box. That was the 612 box. So sometimes it is the best hit in the case, but it's not going to be in the box with the Ronaldos and Messis. That one can be Ronaldo, could be Messi, could be Rashford, could be Alisson, could be a lot of different players that, not as good as Klose, but Ronaldo and Messi are still in play. Guardado to 149. 7-11, Michael. 7-1-1. Dear valued collector. Rated rookie autograph blue, Timothy Weah. Nice for the USA men. Little Weah action. Weah, you been? To 75, Costa. $1.6 million. That'd be maybe a nicer island then. 1 acre island though, that's a pretty tiny island. I want a couple more acres on my island. Honestly, I don't know, Yuhong. It just depends on what they have. Yeah, I don't think they'll necessarily replace it with a booklet. To 100, Vela. Honestly, I don't know. Who do you have? Askakibar to 99. Neuer, Germany. Oh, that's weird that they haven't got Neuer. Yeah, honestly, that's a tough one. I'm not sure what they would do. I don't even know who bought the 1/1 Pele. I got 2 1/1 Pele autos that belong to someone. I can't remember who. I'm sure he'll be contacting me. But he bought them like off of one of the guys, hit him in my break. A Russian breaker guy. And he asked me to redeem them for him. And they never came. So then he sold them to another guy like 2-3 years ago. 2 years ago at least. I've still been waiting on them. 2 1/1s. Yeah. Reina. Yeah, honestly, a lot of the redemptions for soccer have been very slow. Because it's not as easy for them like with the US sports. Usually, they get them pretty quickly. But with soccer, it's like chasing down some of these players is not an easy feat. Dortmund, Witzel to 100. Let's hope they don't jip us again. Because basically they told me to go jump in a lake. They were not replacing my Donruss missing hits. Anything over 12 months, they don't replace missing hits. I was like, really? 12 months? That doesn't seem very fair. Let me see, Andreas, give me a minute. Yep, 3 left. 6, 8, or 10, Andreas. 3 available still. It's a serial number random, so... So yeah, just let me know which one you want. Take one? All right. Number 8. All right, 2 left. Yeah, after this, I'm going to need about 20-30 minutes to check payments. I'm going to grab a little quick bite to eat too, but we're going to check payments on Eminence. Oh, also, I've got another filler going. I don't know if you're interested, Andreas, but it's for break. I don't know if that one actually might be full, but I don't think it was full. I'll put it up. It's for breakaway number 11. It's a serial number random. No, it's not full. 51 per, 2 for 98. Actually, only 5 have sold. 5 are still available for that one. It's a serial number random for Liverpool, Manchester United, and Newcastle in the 10 box breakaway break. I don't know if you're into EPL Prism or not, but I haven't put that up on the screen yet. It's $51 a spot, 2 for 98. Tommy already took 2. He already took 2 spots. Oh, Tommy Rutherford, not Tommy Fitzhugh. Yeah, Tommy Rutherford. I tagged him, but he wasn't around. Both Toms, actually. Tom Fitzhugh grabbed 2 spots. You got Tom Rutherford. He might grab a few. Yeah, last time he just bought Manchester United outright, but didn't go so well. Nice. I was like, something stuck there. Ivan Rakitic, 2 of 5. Hopefully we'll fill it. We're also going to do Gold Standard, guys. Gold Standard has only, I can do a filler for that one. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Gold Standard. See how many left in that. Only 6 teams left in Gold Standard. Six teams left in that one right there. That one's breaking tonight as well. Gold Standard cases are in. If I was a rich man, da da dee da dee da dee da dee da dee da dee da dum, rum bum 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 da dee da dee dum. If I was a wealthy man. Andrea Bellotti to 50. All right, come on. There's got to be an auto in here. Do not jip us. Oh, there. Oh my goodness, that sucks. You're gonna have to turn this in, guys. I just saw this, but look. Kind of sucks. Look at it. You can see it. And look at it there. I don't know why they submitted that. That definitely needs to be sent back. Yeah, if you see, it's like almost like it's bent. It's bent there and then it's bent there. Yeah, who's got Dortmund? Oh, that's yours, Andreas. All right, I'll have, I mean, it's up to you. I can send it to you. You can submit it. If not, I can see if I can submit it for you. Because usually the U.S. guys, but that's pretty bad. Yeah, seriously. Well, look, it all, you can see it's like definitely bent right there. And in addition, it's got like a big crack right there. Good thing is, at least replacements, they'll still replace. I think. I hope. Let me make sure, because I know missing stuff they would not, but damaged cards, I hope they'll replace it. Alcacer and Pulisic. Wow, super short print too. 4 of 7. All right, I'll see. Let me go on the I can go on the computer because it wouldn't even let me. I called them and they said they won't replace missing hits for products that are more than a year old. But I think for damaged cards, I'm pretty sure maybe a little bit longer, I hope. I'll try. Yeah, that's pretty bogus. I mean, I don't know why they'd even pack that, you know? I mean, that they should not have packed that because obviously it was in the middle of the. Yeah, sorry, Andreas. That sucks. To 75, Rajik. Good thing is, because it's a sticker auto, you would think they'd be able to redo it. Yeah, exactly. It's like the only one that's damaged. No, I saw it right away. When I saw the back of it, I could tell it was like bent. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, maybe with current players instead of. All right, here we go. Recap. Exponential power. Jesus. And we got Alaba, Silva, Brandt, Pavon, Perisic, Askakibar, Matuidi, Diop, Isco, Cruz, Kovacic, Higuain, Ronaldo, Pulisic, Giroud, Corona. Then we've got Weah to 50, Belotti, Herrera, Dybala, Griezmann, Dahoud. To 25, Ramos, Milligan, and Dahoud again. To 25, Optic, Ryan, Herrera, and Depay. Autographs. Reina, Suarez, Prosinecki, Salcedo, Carvalho to 75, Nesta, and Rimando. Then we got Candreva, Silva, Wood, Werner. Then McKinney, blue, Weah, blue. Then Road to France, we had Heath, Dunn, Heath. Wow, that's 3 Heaths. Mewis, Long, and you also had a Julie Ertz up on the wall. Numbered cards, we had Will Trapp to 5, Virgil van Dijk to 5. We had rookie Cameron Carter-Vickers to 10, Chiellini to 10. We had auto to 99, Timo Werner. Ivan Rakitic to 5. Our case hit auto was this one, but unfortunately it was bent. I got to, I'll leave this out. Let me write your name on it so I know it's yours, Andreas. I'll see if they're still replacing those, Andreas. Honestly, I don't know if they will or not, but hopefully they still will. All right, then our best auto was Miroslav Klose, since it wasn't bent, for Germany. Do you guys have any idea if they're still doing those or no? 1/1, Marco Verratti for PSG, and 1/1, Cristiano Ronaldo. What happens to those that have tickets, Andreas? I mean, I know they postponed it, but I assume they're going to refund you, right? Well, yeah, but not if you paid like a gajillion dollars for it, right? If you bought it like on the black, like scalpers, then. All right, let me end the recording.